Hi everyone, I'm Xander. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at another Funko Pop figure review. Yes, I do own Funko Pops, not as much as other collectibles, but I do really enjoy them. I plan to get some more in the future and some more pretty soon. But here is a very special figure from one of my most favorite movies of all time. This is the villain Sark from Disney's original Tron movie from 1982. It's from the Pop Movies line. You've got a large image of Sark there. A special thing about him, his special feature, is that he glows in the dark, just like his nemesis Tron. And this is Pop number 490. The Tron figure is number 489. And we'll take a look at him in his box first. There he is. We will take him out in a minute. But there's the side of the box showing the Tron circuitry and Sark in his little action pose. On the back, you can see the other figure available, which is the original Tron character. And Sark and Tron are the only ones available right now. But I hope that Funko makes more of them, especially from Tron Legacy. That'd be sick. But yeah, so our image is there. Nothing too crazy. You got Sark there on the side. And yeah, we'll take him out of his package here so you can see him in better detail. Put that off to the side. And stick that there. And here he is. Here is Sark. I'll move this out of the way. And at the end, we're going to take a look at Tron as well, next to him. But here is Sark. He's, of course, got the big Funko head, just like all the other Funko Pops in the line. And he is, of course, made to look like David Warner, his actor from the original Tron. And pretty awesome. He's got an angry look there. He does have monochrome kind of gray hue of colored skin there. That was how it was back in the movie. And he is in an action pose. You can see him having his disc there, his frisbee. But he's one of the most detailed Pops in the whole line. You know, surprisingly, since the original costumes weren't the most detailed to begin with. But here, he's very detailed, very big head there, very angular helmet there. He's got those two lines on his, off the side of his helmet there. Very Darth Vader-esque. There's his back of him with his armor. His armor is kind of skimpy. It's like form-fitting, very tight. The original actors and actresses in the original Tron, their costumes were very skimpy and kind of form-fitting. They were very tight on their bodies. That's just how it was back in those days. Of course, in Tron Legacy, all of that is kind of done the same. But Tron has a sequel. It's Tron Legacy. And it's pretty awesome. It's an 80s film. If you don't know what Tron is, look it up. It's pretty cool. I love it. But, you know, most people might not like it, or, I mean, it's all up to your opinion. But here he is. He's made to look like the bad guy because he's one of the main villains, and he has the red circuitry instead of the blue that Tron has. And he is in an action pose. If you're wondering, Funko Pops don't really have much articulation. The only thing that can move is their head. So you can move Sark's head there. And pretty cool. One of the cons of this figure is his glow-in-the-dark feature doesn't work the best. Same with Tron. It just doesn't work as well as it should. But that's my only con. He is super awesome. One of my favorite Pops. I actually got him and Tron both at Comic-Con last year. So if you're wondering, yeah. And pretty sweet figure. He's got the tight costume there. Very detailed printing and circuitry lines all across his body there. Pretty awesome figure. And yeah, there's his back, and he's really awesome. He's one of the great original live-action villains, in my opinion. He's got that V there. Pretty detailed figure, although it doesn't, you know, some of the lines don't match up exactly, but that's fine. He's got his frisbee there, so he can throw at Tron. And speaking of Tron, let's actually bring him into the frame here. So this is the Tron figure. That's what that looks like. I'll take him out of the box here so you can see what he looks like next to his nemesis. And here he is. So this is Bruce Boxleitner's Tron from the original movie. And now you can see that they're both standing next to each other. And I already took a look at Tron in another video, so if you want to look at his review, you can do that. If you're interested, there's them two together, and they look very similar because they're from the same movie. Tron has more skin exposed on his head because he is wearing the different helmet there. But pretty awesome. I do like these figures. Their only cons are that the glow-in-the-dark feature doesn't work really that well at all. But other than that, you know, these figures are amazing. If you love the original Tron, you owe it to yourself to pick these guys up. And yeah, that was my look at Sark. And thanks so much for joining me. It was a shorter review because these guys don't have nearly as much to them as, like, you know, Lego figures or whatnot. But thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, give it a like. It's greatly appreciated. Again, if you want to look at Tron's review, it's already up on the channel. And I will let me know in the comments which Funko Pops you'd like me to look at next. And yeah, I will see you guys later. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this. This was Sark from Disney's original Tron and from 1982. And thank you very much for watching. We'll see you in the next one, guys. Stay safe. Bye-bye now.